nationwide truck, or the two nationwide trucks for the lap scorers, if you can hear me out there later on. I forgot to ask you before. Ricky knows all about it. But Ricky's got his hands full at the wheel of the 011 car at the moment. And that'll be interesting. Robbie Bruce, the man with everything in his hands at the moment. The 126 car on pole. Let's hope Robbie can keep it all together. 20-odd years experience at racing, Robbie. He's been around a long time in this game. So he shouldn't do too bad at all. But then again, it's a long way to go yet. 10 laps on these conditions. We'll just wait and see what happens. Right, they come round now, green flags down, and they're racing. Let's see what's going to happen. There's mud and there's slush, and I'd hate to be back. That's Johnny Benson and Stephen Garlick, but Robbie Bruce leads them in the first one. Ricky Bell up the gut. There's Rod Darrington trying his hardest too as they go round. Cars going everywhere, but they all seem to have got through this first part. The 196 car totally lost it there and spears off the track. No real damage though. And the rest of the field feed their way through. So it's Robbie Bruce in the lead. There's a crunch up in the dog leg, 71. That's the Rod Darrington car. John Meatman in the 31 car. I'm going to have trouble with these numbers with all this mud, but Robbie Bruce leads. And have a look at Neil Millard in the 6 car. Makes a big move up to second place. The Citywood sponsored Valiant. He gets right up there. I shouldn't have spoke because he's just gone and lost it. In front of everyone. Stephen Garlick gets through. Mark Jarrett now in the 770 car comes through into second place. So Stephen Garlick's bombed out. Then we got the 73 car. I don't know who's behind the wheel of 73, Ashley Parkinson, or is it Adrian Clark as they come through? It's Mick Christie behind the wheel of the 73 car. Mick knows what it's all about, and he's up into second place at this stage. The rest of them down there in the pit corner. It's cars going backwards. There's one racing backwards around there. Better than not racing at all, I suppose, as they sort themselves out. There's one, the 05 car's parked himself. It's the 96 car going backwards. There's a few going around, steam going everywhere, but our leader, he's off and running. Into the tyres, off the tyres. I feel sorry for these guys. 08 sitting out there on the track. Let's hope he can get it going and get off the track. These conditions are not real good, but that's what it's all about. Joe Yell's been spun out in the dog leg. He sorts himself out. The tractor's coming out to pick up this one. Robbie Bruce, our leader, goes through. He's about the only one with a reasonable visor at the moment. We've got one sitting out in the middle there. The tractor's out to pick him up. I don't think they want to run into the tractor anyway. Let's get this guy off the track and we can get back to some, keep the racing going. Where's our leader? There he is in the dog leg. The rest of them have sorted themselves out. There's a spin out down there as they come out of the dog leg. 4-car sandwich, and the little Trana wins out of the whole deal. Good effort there. We got spoke. I think that's Johnny Yule's 06 car on the back straight. There, we've got the Z1 car spun out down the bottom. Here comes the 37 car. I don't know what's happened there, but here he goes. So around they go again. Where's